Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Enter the Gozi Ngozi. On today's video, I'll be showing you how I used atta, same as wheat flour, to make these two delicious snacks. For the first snack, we'll be needing a cup of flour, a little salt for taste, and some vegetable oil. We're just going to mix this together to make everything combined, and then we'll be adding water bit by bit until we form a thick dough. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe, join the family, and if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are the real G. Thanks for always clicking in. Now our dough is formed, we're going to add a little vegetable oil on it and just knead it into the dough. When we are done with that, we'll put it back into the bowl, cover it for 5 minutes and allow it to rest. After 5 minutes, take it out from the bowl and transfer it to a clean work surface. I'll be dividing this dough into 2 equal parts and I'll be forming 2 doughs out of each. I'll not be adding flour to the work surface, and that's because the dough is not going to stick, and I'll be going for this amount of thickness. After that, I'm going to take this small bowl and just carve out a round shape. Repeat the same process until all your dough is exhausted. The pan I'm going to be using is a flat pan. It's also called tawa. Heat it up for at least 5 minutes and then put in your dough. Flip it from time to time to make sure it doesn't get burnt. When each side is golden brown and well cooked, take it off and repeat the process for the rest of the dough. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps other people on YouTube to know that a video like this exists. Thank you. Now that we have exhausted all our dough, we'll move on to the next step, which is preparing the filling. Put an empty pan on fire. I'll be using this light tuna fish. I'll be using the oil, so I'll not be adding any vegetable oil. I'll be working with just the oil that came with the fish. I have some mixed veggies here, just onion, green and red bell pepper. Then I'll add salt and some chili pepper. Add in the tuna fish and mix that up together, like break the fish into small bits and mix that up. When I'm done, put it in a bowl. I had a boiled potato which I had boiled and set aside. I'm just going to crush that into the mixtures of the vegetable and stir that properly to combine. Then I'll go ahead and add these fillings to my chapati. You can add any other vegetable of your choice, like cucumbers, tomatoes, some salad. You can even put salad cream, whatever rocks your boat. You can add it at this point, and yummy. Look at how delicious this looks, and it tastes so good. The next snacks I'm going to be making is called Chinchin in Nigeria. How is it called in your local language? Please drop it in the comment section. For Chinchin, we are going to be needing 1.5 cup of wheat flour, salt, ginger powder, sugar, you can add to your desired taste, and baking powder. Also, we'll be needing some vegetable oil, some vanilla flavor. Mix that together, allow each ingredient to combine. I'll be gradually adding my milk into the mixture until I get a firm dough. If you're using water, you can use a powdered milk and then add the water gradually until the dough is formed. Remember, you don't want your dough to be too soft or too strong. I'll just continue kneading my dough. At this point, I have achieved the right amount of texture I'll be needing to make my chinchin. So I'll just knead it for some more time. Now this is how thick your dough should be. I'll be dividing the dough into 3 equal parts. I'll keep 2 of the parts aside and I'll be working on just 1. Sprinkle some flour on it just to avoid my pin from sticking to the dough. I'll keep kneading until I get a flat texture. And I'll be cutting my chinchin into small bits because I want it to be crunchy. When I'm done with that, I'm going to cut it into my desired size. You can make it longer or even smaller, but this is the size I'm going to be working with. When I'm done, I'm just going to put a pot on fire, add some oil. To check if my oil is hot enough for frying, I drop a bit of the dough in it, and once it floats up, then the oil is ready. I'll just go ahead and fry the rest of the chinchin. Make sure to stir your chinchin from time to time to avoid it from getting burnt. Once it turns golden brown, remove it from the oil and put it aside. Repeat the same process for the rest of the chinchin until all of the dough is exhausted. As you can see in this one, I decided to use another kind of cutter to create a little bit of design. Like I said initially, you can cut it into any of your desired shape. Now look at how pretty, yummy and crunchy this chinchin looks. Serve this with a cold bottle of drink or fruit juice and enjoy. For leftovers, put it in an airtight container and cover it properly. This can last for up to a week. Which of these snack did you enjoy and which of them would you love to try? Please let me know in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't already and catch you on my next video. Bye guys.